show a new student around. That's such a pain. Oh. Hello. I didn't see you there. Sorry. Welcome to Hogwarts. Yes. My name is Pansy. What's your name? It's nice to meet you. Well, I'm just going to take off my robe. Well, thankfully for you, you've been put into the best house in Hogwarts. Slytherin, of course. You must be so excited to learn all the spells you can and be away from home for the first time, I assume. It's so much fun, yeah. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. So, your whole family is Slytherin. Yes. I thought you looked familiar. It makes sense that you would be a part of Slytherin house. You definitely don't look like a mudblood. That's for sure. Don't mind me. I'm just drinking a beautification potion. Yes, I made it myself, so. I don't want to look ugly. Malfoy will never give me attention if I look ugly, so. I had to fix that. Still work in progress, to be honest. Apologies, I thought I was meant to be doing my tour with you tomorrow, not today, so. Anyway. Before I show you around, can I have a look at your wand, please? Okay. This is a very nice wand. A bit basic, to be honest, but it's nice nonetheless. I can see that it's made from maple, sycamore, black walnut, and ebony. This is pretty typical for a Slytherin, to be frank with you. So, it's quite similar to mine. Okay, let me give this back to you. There you go. So, you must have a lot of questions for me, but I'll give you a proper tour tomorrow because it's a bit late, so. Yeah. Okay, so I think one of the most important things for you to know being in Slytherin is just to have to know your way around a few curses. Yes, it's just some of the 6th year students like to prank the first years quite a bit. I'll tell you a bit about the more serious curses, but I would not recommend using them because you may get expelled and also may go to Azkaban, so we don't want that. But there's a few curses that you will be fine using. So would you like me to go through them with you? As a 5th year student and a prefect, I think it is essential for you to know these. You want to learn them? Okay, perfect. So first things first. Confringo. Okay, repeat it after me. Confringo. Now I'm not going to actually do the spells right now because that would be a bit silly, but it's just so you understand the basics. And I don't want you to do them now either, but it's good for you to practice. I think it's just absolutely essential for all Slytherins to know these, so okay. Confringo. Say it one more time. Confringo. So, this spell causes any spell that is targeted at you to explode. It's a bit dangerous, so you could get in trouble, but only use it if absolutely necessary. Yes. So, do you think you have that one down? I would take notes if I were you. I know you're going to learn this in class at some point, but it is more of an advanced spell, so you're not going to learn it for a while. I would take the initiative to learn it yourself. So the next, because I'm not going to even wave the wand as I say it, because it is one of the unforgivable curses, so you'll definitely go to Azkaban if you use this. I would not recommend, but it's Crucio. So Crucio causes the person that you target it at to become in excruciating pain. So it's really just like life or death, okay? I wouldn't recommend. I'm going to ask you to put your wand down and practice saying Crucio. Okay. Yes, put it down. Okay. Now say Crucio. One more time. Very good. I think you have that one down pat, but please don't use it. And don't tell anyone I'm telling you this. I really shouldn't be telling a first year student, but I just honestly think it's necessary, so. I just need a sip of my drink because this is exhausting. There's so many other things I would rather be doing right now than talking to you. No offense, it's nothing personal, so. Okay, now that I've had my drink, oops, what is that? This beautification potion is obviously not working. Ridiculous. I might not have mixed it correctly, so anyway. So this next one I think is a pretty good one. I would say you'll definitely be using this. I recommend using it against Hufflepuffs. They seem to react the worst, so this one is mucus nausea. So you say mucus and nausea. One more time. Mucus and nausea. You can give it a flicker like that. Yes. So this will give your opponent a cold, but like a really bad cold. They may even pass out. It will cause their nose to be extremely runny. It's hilarious. It's very funny. It just non-stop. Yeah. This is probably my favorite one, so I highly recommend. Yes. You think you'll use it? It's fine, you'll just get detention or something, but I don't know. I'm sure Snape will protect you, it's fine. I mean, based on your family. Anyway, so. Okay, so this again is a bit more serious. So, this is just really if someone's attacking you. I mean, you know how the times are right now. No one really knows if they're safe or not, so it's best to protect yourself. Especially as new students, I know a lot of new people aren't coming. The new people who've received their letters, their parents aren't letting them come here anymore. So, yeah, it's just good to protect yourself. So this one is expulso. Okay, expulso. One more time. Expulso. But you gotta say it like you mean it. So, this is to produce immense explosions. So imagine, just really hectic explosion. So really, yes, only if you're being attacked for some reason. I don't know. Okay. So this one is, again, a good one. This one is a bit more mild. It's definitely, I mean, these should all be used in self-defense, mostly. I'm not going to tell you what to do, obviously, but this one is a good one. So, Petrificus totalis. One more time. Petrificus totalis. That's it. Very good. I'm so proud of you. You're going to do so good. No, I'm not just saying that. You're very impressive. Yes, I promise. I never lie. Okay. Why is my hair so annoying? Okay, so next up, this one is one of the unforgivable curses, so please don't use it and don't tell anyone I told you or taught you this. So this one, keep your wand down, is Imperio. So say it after me. Imperio. One more time. Imperio. Imperio. Very good. Yes. So, Imperio, or the Imperious Curse, is very serious because it allows you to control your target and you can make them do whatever you want. So you can imagine it is very, very serious. I would not recommend. Okay. So, this is more of a curse that, not even a curse, a spell that is just good to know, and it is Incendio. 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 Okay. Say it one more time. Incendio. Yes, very good. So, Incendio will start a fire. It's just useful, really. Did you have any questions? Do I think you'll need to use any of these? Yes, most likely you will have to use these, so not the more serious ones, but it's good to know nonetheless. I don't like taking any risks, so okay, so you do have a question, actually. What does Petrificus Totalis do? Did I not tell you? Sorry about that. So, Petrificus Totalis will cause your opponent to become stunned. Yes. Stunned as in paralyzed is the best way to describe it, because the next curse I'm going to teach you will cause your opponent to become stunned. It is more temporary than Petrificus Totalis. Okay. So this curse is Stupefy. Say it after me. Stupefy. One more time. Stupefy. So, this curse will, as I said, cause your opponent to become stunned. It is a good self-defense curse, or if someone's doing something and, I don't know, it could be funny, like if they're flying on their broom and you go Stupefy and they just fall. That would be hilarious. So that's a good one. Yes. Okay, so I'm sure that you'll make do with these curses that I've just taught you. There's no need for me to go over more because you'll just learn that in class anyway, so some of these will probably not get taught, especially the more serious curses, so please, as I said, don't use them unless you want to, but then I feel like you'll have to be responsible for your own actions. Yes, I know you're only 11, but you're aware enough. I've told you the consequences, so. Okay, so I have a present for you. Yes. So I give this to all the students that I'm at. So, as I was saying, I give this to all the students that I get asked to, I guess, welcome to Hogwarts. So you'll find a welcome pack on your bed as well, and you'll get a proper tour tomorrow. I wasn't expecting you to arrive so late. I mean, you missed the standard welcome ceremony, so yes, you're lucky they let you get sorted since you were so late. But anyway, this is just a little potion that will protect you. Well, not protect, but if you happen to be cursed or have any minor spell put on you and you want to remove it, this only works against, as I said, minor spells or curses, so nothing too serious. But it's good to have. I mean, especially being a Slytherin, because, you know, people don't like us for some reason. I'm not sure why, but anyway. So this is for you. I'll just put that there. And you're going to have an amazing time here. Yes. It's so much fun. I mean, apart from having to learn things, some of the stuff we learn is pretty fun. Yes. It's just really history of magic and I guess the boring writing stuff that's boring. Anyway, so have a good night. I'll see you again in the morning. Good night. Goodbye.